Patrick,
let me just.
Yep.
I am
sorry,
currently
sorry,
streaming
I
on
see what you're trying to do.
YouTube and Twitter, simulcasting.
He's going to pull out his Deus Volt sword. Well,
excellent. Thank you, guys.
So on Wednesday,
Patrick cracks his knuckles. How about the Jews?
well, oh, this be a
that's the beauty of the Cynic FFS podcast. That you can say whatever the fuck you want on there. So that is fun.
You can't say it here.
No, you can't say it here. Patrick will shut it down. Patrick will shut shit down.
No. I mean, you can say whatever you want. I am watch myself to prevent myself from saying things that might end up not benefiting.
Well, we're starting to clean up a little bit as the viewership grows and as the channel has more subscribers. Yeah, we're gonna have to
like you didn't just completely disrespect the patron saint of Mexico by hating Goku.
What? Okay, wait a minute. You're gonna have to explain that and do it quickly.
No, they love
Dude, when it's so big over there. When Dragon Ball Z puts out a new episode, they said the cartel stopped committing crimes during the time that the show was on.
Oh, right.
Like, they love Goku. They had an actual petition to put him on their flag.
Well, just so you know, the
Goku
cartels are
pretty
pagan in nature, demonic and satanic and pagan in nature. So if they're stopping for Goku, that means Goku's pagan and satanic in nature as well. So
wow,
you kind of played yourself. You played yourself. That's what happened.
Speaking of not holding back. Anyway, this happened the day after the election. New Yorkers waking up on Wednesday, the day after Mamdani was elected.
I've seen this before.
Oh my god.
The fucking music.
No, I love. Hold on. I love the second dude. The second guy who comes out.
For me,
in black.
The way the eyes blink, man.
Yeah. Hold on.
It looks like the dude that plays Gomez on Wednesday.
This movie's so fucking funny, dude. Oh my god.
I need to watch that tomorrow, dude. I'm gonna watch that.
Art says, I don't understand putting Sweeney on a pedestal. She's a half step from being an OF whore. I gagged when a Republican politician called her virtuous. Dude, I feel the exact same way. Like all these like adjacent.
She looked good in them jeans, though.
Maybe she did, but like
all American.
It's like this after COVID.
American women.
Like, all the Hollywood types after COVID, I'm done. I don't like.
Oh,
fuck
definitely.
you. I don't care. And Sydney Sweeney is 100% a Hollywood type. She's 100% a Hollywood type.
Well, hold on, Patrick. You have to admit, I give her credit though. When they caught that her family was MAGA, remember that they saw her at a party, and her whole family was wearing Trump stuff, and they tried to cancel her because of that. She held her.
She has
her
a
ground.
Trump
She's
stamp.
like, no, but she held her ground. She's like, I don't give a shit. Like that, my family is pro Trump. Like, so what? So I gotta give her credit. You know, she
I do like that
down.
she doesn't care what anyone thinks.
Look, if she marries me and she wants to bear my children, then I'll maybe take some of the things back that I've said. But
I'm sorry you had to hear that, Brittany.
Brittany, she's so done, dude. She had her chance and she blew it. She fucking blew it. Okay, so
she was just playing hard to get, Patrick, and you didn't even try.
No,
yeah, because I don't do the hard to get game. Like you
didn't even offer to change her oil, man.
I offered to do all kinds of things to her. We got Michael Ferrara. He says, and all the commandos should shout out to Cool It.
Michael.
Campaign
hey, Michael.
4 hours. What's up, Michael? How you doing, man? I didn't say hello to you earlier. I apologize.
Yeah, Michael's great, man. We had him on last week, Josh, 2 weeks ago.
Last week, I think.
Yeah.
Whenever we did the cover reveal live stream
last week.
Yeah, I'm scheduled to have him on in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, he's a great dude. He's better than all of us.
We've got Toilet Texter here. This is one of Katie's channel people.
He
He says,
She's
Oh,
like,
no,
I'm
I'm
not
on
doing
the
all the
bottom.
work.
Katie did. Why you on bottom?
Wow.
Wow. We got Crane Style
Patrick.
Commandos. What's up, Katie? What's up?
Jesus, Josh.
She's not a commander quite yet. She's like a colonel major, a major.
I'm just here.
No, you're a major.
Burgermeister Meisterburger.
Private
Hail
Katie.
Girl says comic book. We got Art of Dominique. She says hello.
Hey,
Dominique was a babe in 007 Nightfire. Everybody knows that. Who's hip to it? And
I'm looking forward to the
see-
new James Bond coming out
Chud
in
City.
March.
it looks like an Insomniac game.
It's IOI, so the same people who are making a Hitman.
Hopefully it's good then, because it looks not.
Well, it looks more like Uncharted.
I
would
like
say.
Yeah.
that.
Dude, I love the Uncharted games. Those are so good.
They were fun. Yeah, I mean, you can't deny it.
Yeah, I like.
Patrick's too cool for fucking. He's too cool for fucking games that were the most popular when they came out. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
that. Uncharted 2.
Yeah.
Who, me?
He's
Yeah.
like Tetris.
Overblown.
No, Patrick.
No,
Oh.
it's overblown. I mean, like, look, the masses like all kinds of things. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those masses people. I'm just like, I'm better than that.
DBZ. Yeah, apparently wasn't cool.
Yeah.
OPP.
DBZ, Taylor Swift, The Last of Us, like you
Pearl
know,
Jam.
come on.
Fucking. Even though 10
Pearl
was a
Jam.
great album.
No, I mean, 10's a good album. I'll never argue with you about that. But Darth Scipio says, "Damn, how did Katie know I've gone commando today?" Wow.
Darth
Is that
Skibbity.
Maybe you shouldn't share this stream, Katie. I don't know. Your chat seems to be a little.
I think it's Darth
I have the
Scipio.
best chat. I love my chat.
They're certainly interesting.
Oh yeah, I love them. They always make me laugh.
Oh my god.
Katie, how was your week? What's new in your world?
What's new in my world? Hopefully, not to deal with BS, but everything else has been pretty good. I had a really good interview with Graham Nolan Friday. Like, it was probably one of my best interviews I've had.
He's awesome.
Yeah, because you didn't let anybody else on the show.
Ooh.
You were so venomous when you said that.
Let's just let it all out. Fuck it.
I'm just kidding.
It was a good flow of conversation, and I didn't want to interrupt us. And well, because I didn't tell about anybody else being on panel. Usually I do, but I didn't say. So I don't know.
Dude, I geeked out so hard the other day when he was.
Good.
I think he was on. God, who had Graham on their show? Maybe Self Destruct or somebody had him on the show, and like
we did.
You shouted out my Batman parody picture that I put up. Like,
we all,
dude,
yeah, we.
Josh fan.
Oh yeah, dude. Like I felt like that made my whole life, man. I grew up loving that dude. That I could have died right then and been happy.
No, he's great. Like, honestly, he's so good with conversation. Like, it felt like he was in my barber chair getting a haircut, and we were just shooting the shit. Like that's like it was
Catholics
really
for you,
good.
man.
He makes you feel
Tell you
very comfortable. Just like I don't know. He's great. It was such a good interview.
You
So I'm
just lay
putting that
yourself
out.
on down, baby. You just lay back and you don't worry about nothing.
Well, it might help that you're country, pretty blonde girl with
That's
a
nice of you to say about me.
waitress.
I was talking about Patrick, okay?
Patrick don't have hair.
Not at the moment.
Not on his head.
But it's blonde.
Maybe about
that's
3
true.
weeks.
I have 4 long black hairs
Shoulders
on my
like a
left shoulder
dusty
here, guys.
shell.
Like they're at least an inch long, each of those 4 black hairs, and I
4
haven't had the
black hairs.
audacity to take them out yet. You know what I'm saying? They're on the
God.
shoulder. Like,
I wouldn't
one
brag
spot
about it.
that doesn't make any sense at all, but hey, they're there.
Put tweezers
So-
and pull them.
Well, I will, and like I normally do, but I'm just like I don't have any hair on the top of my head.
Do
so
it
I'm gonna
now.
go
Do it
through.
live.
You know what I'm saying? I
I'm
gotta
gonna
like.
pull it now. I wish I was over there. I would be like,
No, do
I
it
would grab
now.
my
Like, listen,
tweezers and I
you
would-
took
I
a
would
break to go to
enjoy
the
pulling them.
bathroom. You turn the camera off, you pull them up, and then we'll come back to you.
Nobody can see. Do you want to see those 4 long hairs?
No, God, no.
Guys. Like, I'll show you.
No one wants to see that. Have you seen
I'm
Eric
just
July
saying.
clips?
They're not that hairy for sure. 100%. Oh my gosh.
Anyway,
Are we talking about balls? What are we talking about?
I don't
No,
know.
we're talking about literally.
No,
Like
what
I
I was
got
saying
shoulder hairs.
was,
Shoulder hair.
what I was saying
Yeah.
was, Graham was great, so I'm clipping
Oh
that
yeah,
out. I'm
Graham.
gonna
That's
make
right.
that a special clip, and then I need to clip out the interview I had with Art. I need to get that one out, but
Yeah.
I've been trying to behave. I've been a good girl this
Okay,
week.
so hold on a second.
I
That's
haven't
true.
cussed
Yeah,
anybody out. I haven't started. I haven't.
you've been acting more Western, which I appreciate. Not
Ooh,
like
that's
some kind
Dave,
of.
are you saying like you shouldn't have to feel like you have to act the way people want you to? Do you feel
You
that
really
way?
want me to just? Never mind. I won't continue.
Yes, I do actually, because 2 things. One, I will say I've spoken to you before personally about this, that like the drama doesn't lead to anything positive for you, or
No, it never does.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I you shouldn't also feel like at the same time that you have to like curtail your words to fit other people, what other people want you to say. Do you feel that way?
No, what I'm saying is, I'm not chewing out a bunch of old men starting shit and talking shit. That's what I'm just saying. I'm just saying nobody's pissed me off this week. Everything's been great.
Patrick, don't piss her off. She's been behaving.
I
All
like
right,
it.
we gotta count our blessings.
Patrick,
She's
I
been
get
nice
what you're
this
saying.
week.
It's not like that. I'm just saying
Okay.
I haven't.
You're a free woman. You need to act free. You need to be free. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
Well, yeah, I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, women should be
I
submissive.
didn't say she was
Patrick.
loose. I said she was free. It's different.
Well, we don't want her to be full out free. Okay, she can be in her place, be a woman.
I mean, let's get
Not
real.
go crazy.
19th still needs to be repealed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but until it is, she's
Point,
allowed
good
to
point.
allowed to say what she wants to say. Until then,
Don't encourage
I
women
know.
to keep
I'm
talking.
just saying everything's been good. Because I sent that super chat, to Ethan, which you guys can see on Monday at the end of my stream. I
Ever since
made
super
my
chat
final
to
thoughts about stuff, and I showed a clip where I sent Ethan a super chat, and I was like, "Look, I don't know what people have been hearing that I'm turning anti-Comicsgate, but I'm not. I love what I do here, blah blah. Because of the recent beef, people think I'm turning into anti-Comicsgate." So. And then he was like, honestly, my only critique with you is like you're above all this. The people that are giving you shit are beneath you. And I was like, you know what? You're fucking right, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
he's right.
fucking beneath me. And he's like, you wear the logo of all caps on your hat for a reason, because I plan to adopt you soon for a job here once this, blah blah. And I was like, that's right. I need to, you're right. They're beneath me,
Well, the whole drama thing, all this like petty bullshit that people are talking about is beneath everybody. But
touche.
So at the same time, I know that you're clipping things, so you kind of have to watch it and you have to post it. But like, it is like you're a married woman with children. Like this shit doesn't really matter in the end. You know what I mean? Like
True.
what really
it
matters
really
is
doesn't. That's the
your
thing.
children and the way you take care of them and raise them, and that's really the only thing that matters in the end. And all of you guys are married.
I'd just rather bitch them out and then move on.
Like you guys are all married. Like that's why the drama.
Well,
shit
not
is
to each other,
so,
but
like-
yeah.
Right. I know.
One way or another, yeah.
Know that.
I'm Christian, not Mormon.
Which is not Christian, just as a reminder. Wow.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you heard me. You heard me.
Yeah, I would say that too. Yeah.
Look, hey,
Fucking demented.
look, Ethan can eat it in regards to that. I don't care.
I don't know.
Well,
I don't know what
Ethan
Mormons
says-
believe. I just know the polygamy joke.
Ethan has recently said that the whole Mormonism thing, he's not like heavy into it.
I
Yeah,
know.
so
I kind of see that.
I don't think he would. Yeah, I don't think he would take it
Yeah.
No,
that
he
personally.
wouldn't.
Yeah.
You never know what people take personally, but I also don't care because it's like, half the stuff I say is a joke anyway. So if you can't fucking handle it, just I get made fun of all the time by my chat. Like why you know what I mean? Like they call me a twink every show. Like why am I supposed to fucking
Compliment.
curtail my words?
That's not the chat. That's your guests.
Oh,
They say, well, maybe everyone says, yeah.
why I oughta.
It's like it's actually pronounced Pat Twink.
There was a guy who said Patrick Twinklin, and I thought it was really
From
funny.
the creators of
People were like,
Horseman.
don't find that funny. I was like, no, it's funny. We got Art of Dominique. She says, what is CG Commandos? What is the CG
You're looking
Commandos?
at it. Sorry.
The CG Commandos are a group of highly motivated individuals who love to, first of all, we fight for love, and we love to, while we're fighting for love, talk about comic books, media in general. We like to talk about it with freedom of speech as the foremost idea in mind. Not necessarily that you have to agree with us, but we're very conservative. I think most of the people on the show. At the same time, you are 100% allowed to speak your mind. And so what we try to do on this show is we just try to focus on the art form of comic books and whatever we try to focus on the art form of whatever it is we're happening to be talking about. So it could be movies, and we're like, okay, so we'll talk about specifics of movies and shots and things like that, or comic books and panels and things like. So really, the Comic State Commandos is the greatest YouTube show ever to have existed ever. And while we're not monetized, because I'm going to blame it on the AI algorithm is what I'm going to say. And that's why
They're holding us down.
They're holding us down. And so, anyway, the CG Commandos is the show that you should be watching. If you want to just learn about, generally speaking, if you just want to learn about stuff, because we're all here learning together and we're all talking about stuff. And sometimes we have some really expert professionals on here. So we get to hear from the mouths of those people. Like we had Graham Nolan on, but before Katie did, by the way.
Sometimes we talk about stuff. Sometimes we talk about things.
That's true. And also, yes.
And assorted other stuff.
But mainly it's a drama channel.
No, it's not. It's not a drama
I would
channel.
not say that. Look, here, can I say something?
Yeah.
Everything Patrick said about the show is true, especially the part about it being the best. That I agree with. But it's a based stream, pro CG. And you'll hear the truth on here.
Pro beautiful art. I think that's.
And we don't hold back. We say the things that everyone's thinking, but they're too scared to say.
Yeah,
I'll put it that
like
way.
what, Carbon? What is it? What is the one thing that people?
Well, I said one thing earlier in the show today, Katie, that I think
the one thing that everyone's afraid to say.
No,
the hard R.
Lots of things.
Is it about the Jews?
Stop it. You guys.
Ooh.
Look.
He said the Jews.
Listen, probably the number one thing people are afraid to say is that the world's actually run by 13 of the oldest families.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're lizard people.
That's in our book.
And ironically, it's actually published
that is in
by
our
the
book.
CIA.
Not lizard people, but the families.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we know some of the names because they're very popular, like the Astors and the Rothschilds
and the Rockefellers, and
Oh, so it is the okay.
But they're hiding in plain sight because the CIA.
This is the thing.
Katie,
okay, hold on a second.
Me. Is that Patrick? The CIA published this information, so they're doing the revelation of the method technique, where they actually hide in plain.
True.
Yeah, they hide in plain sight. They post it so that you think it's a crazy conspiracy theory. Anyway, okay, I'm done. Proceed.
No, you're and that honestly, the whole it's the Jews thing is also a crazy conspiracy theory in my estimation. And the reason I say that is not because there aren't people who are Jewish who are in control of everything. That's not what I'm not saying that.
He said that's not what I'm not saying.
Yeah. What I am saying is
I did not see that coming.
There is a level beyond.
So it's not the Jews.
There's a level beyond that one
He
day
said,
hopefully
I'm
most
not
people will get
seeing-
to. That it's not the Jewish religion that's your biggest enemy. And it is perceived that way and it is presented that way. And it is presented that way. It was presented that way with Islam, and it was presented that way with yada 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 yada. There's always some fucking new enemy for you to fucking look at and go, I hate these people, I want to kill them. And there's always going to be that, because these people want you to constantly be at arms with each other. But like, once you realize what the real reality of the world is, and you have to understand what the real history of the world is to understand what the reality of the world is, then you get to a point where you're like, okay, I know what's going on here. And you can do whatever you can within the system, because the system is all controlling pretty much, as these guys in Godfo understand. I see you're laughing, Dan, but I think you know what I'm saying.
I wanted to just take your thing and like edit it over like 9 Inch Nails. And just slowly zoom in on your face.
Yes! That'd be great.
Patrick, do me a favor. Give me the link to Godfo in the private chat so I can share it in my chat so Skeleton Corpse Comics can
I'm going to give you the website. Thanks, because
I appreciate that.
The website would be better.
Well, I mean, if you shared the Kickstarter, you might be, I don't know.
Who gives a fuck?
You've got these corporate ties now. I don't know how that works.
The reason the Kickstarter is important because if people sign up for it now, they get Josh's print with their perk for free.
That is true, which is a great print.
Thank you. I didn't do anything with it.
I wasn't complimenting you.
No one does.
Complimenting Josh.
I have to live with me, Patrick.
Give me the link to the Kickstarter too. I want both links.
Fine. Jeez. I gotta say hello to some people in the chat.
If you guys go to the website, there's stuff to read there for free. If you go to the Kickstarter, sign up. You get Josh's print with your perk. We love giving people stuff.
Yeah,
and not
like chlamydia.
Yeah.
I don't know about that now.
Wow.
We've got some folks in the chat. We've got Vito Gisaldi. He says, wow.
I just said that.
Campaign there. Hello, Vito. What's up, bro? How you doing?
Welcome, newcomers.
I saw that Dick was making fun of you for poking holes in your plastic card separators. And I thought that was ridiculous because saving plastic is a great thing. And why would you do the whole thing in solid plastic? But he doesn't get that. He doesn't understand. Okay. He just doesn't get it.
I want to say something to Vito very briefly.
Oh, geez. Okay.
Vito, this is how your life is going to change for the better.
Okay.
Run
tomorrow. Go to a store and buy a cross and wear it on your neck. Start wearing a cross on your neck, and your life will improve.
Is he in New
That's
York?
all I gotta say.
No, he's in the LA, right? Area.
Yeah. I had this feeling he's not going to do that, Carbon. it's a strange feeling.
Well,
maybe he's not going to do that.
Maybe
he's been told.
Yeah, right. Maybe he's not going to do it. We've got a serious man. He says, Vito in the chat. Yeah, we saw that. What are you, stupid? We all saw that.
Whoa.
Thanks for being
here.
Serious,
you said I was aggressive earlier.
I didn't say that you were the most aggressive person on the channel. I'm obviously the most aggressive person on this channel. Art of Dominique. First of all, she looks like she's a redhead who's maybe slightly French. Hello. Hi. What's up with you, Dominique? I like the sound of talking about the art form of comics and movies. Well,
you came to the right place.
Probably lots of things.
It is a French name. I'll give you that.
She sounds very sophisticated, actually.
She does sound very sophisticated. Yeah. Subjugates Comics says, what's all
compared
this?
to us, yeah.
It's just simply the greatest comic book show of all time. Legitimately, once I get Mark Miller on this show, like I will say this is the greatest comic book show of all time. And no one.
Dude, we got Dale Keown on the show. What are you talking about?
We've got all, but I'm a writer, you see, so I'm biased. I got to have a writer on here.
Yeah, but who cares about writers? I mean, comics is about art, Patrick.
Well, it was great having Frederick on while he was here, but we're moving on from that. And
remove me. You removed me also.
Carbon.
You removed me instead of Frederick.
Fail. Writers can't get anything right, man.
Yeah,
Oh my
honestly,
God.
you might want to refrain from ever saying the phrase "I'm a writer."
You should keep that to yourself,
Look, okay.
Like a shameful secret.
It is a shameful secret, but everybody knows about it. So
He's a writer.
Knowledge.
I'm a writer, Peter.
Dominique says, "Are you five guys the crew of CG Commandos? Are you hosting them,
No.
Katie, or are you also a part of their crew?" No, so like Katie's part of the crew. You know what I'm saying? And she does.
She was
host
the leader. I
time.
thought
Yeah,
she was
we're
the leader of.
Josh and I are the guests, I think.
I thought I was like
I don't
the
know what we are,
nurse or
Dan.
something. I'm the barber in the Commandos.
Katie's the
little-
moral support here. She's the. We've got the fantastic ratio going on here. The co-hosts are myself, Carbon Heart, Frederick, and Katie.
Yeah.
And so we got 3 dudes to 1 girl. The way I said that sounds weird, but
Fantastic ratio. That is the fantastic ratio.
Fantastic
Yeah.
ratio, and so that's what we're doing here. So, yes, she's just dual casting the stream. Dominique, thanks for being here. Just 3D print across. That's all you got to do. See, exactly. He knows. You've been 3D printing stuff, Vito. Just 3D print across.
You could tie 2 pieces of stick together and use the string around your neck.
Oh
Is
my
this person in
god!
danger
Will it
of
also go
vampires?
over the rafter and hold his weight?
Jesus Christ! I
Wow.
fucking knew you were gonna
Wow.
go for that.
Wait a minute. Hold on, Dan.
Disavow.
Hold on.
Oh my god, that was
That's not what we were suggesting on here.
This is dark.
wow.
Even though I am pro violence, but I am not pro ending. Okay.
So I'm not pro-violence against myself.
These people are calling him like a heretic vampire.
Yeah, they're saying he's gonna burn. Well,
Oh, vampires are usually much
Poor
skinnier.
it happens that maybe they'll set them straight. They'll set them straight.
Oh my
you know?
god. Jeremy Birch says hello, chat. Dominique says had a full French name before I got married. Married? I don't want to get to her.
Okay, kick her, block her.
Get her off here.
Don't you
What?
dare.
Don't want to talk to
Wait
her.
a minute. Hold on now.
What?
Oh, she's in my chat, so
She says she's married.
That's what she just said.
Get her out of here.
That's
dare you.
That's
Yeah, how
what we were
dare you,
saying, Donovan.
Dominique? Dominique,
How
what
dare
the
you?
fuck?
Well, guys, she's not in New York.
mean.
She can be seen in public without a man.
No, that's fine. No, you're welcome. Obviously, you're welcome here.
Sheldon
If it's
Martin.
obvious,
Hello,
do
Sheldon.
you have to tell them?
Thank you,
Yeah.
Sheldon. Sheldon is,
Look,
first of
she's
all,
okay,
Sheldon is a very
Eileen.
smart
Don't
man,
leave.
and he's well connected, and I appreciate him very,
Like
very
with the
much.
mob?
He's well connected to these nuts. Got him. So anyway,
Wow.
we've got I'm an alt writer. No, I'm not. I'm just a regular one. Sorry, first time view of your show. Dominique, I just want to let you know you're a fucking liar. That's not true. Okay. You've watched this show before. I know as a matter of fact, because I remember Dominique, your name.
Yeah, we
There's
saw you
only one
last week.
Dominique in the
Yeah,
world.
that's right. So don't lie. You don't have to
I
lie.
was
You know what I mean? Just be
simulcasting.
honest with
You know,
people.
women lie all the time, Patrick. You better get used to
Ah,
it.
You were
Patrick's
thinking
got
of
a
Dominique
his ass
Washington.
tonight. Good God.
We got Gobble Gobble says, or is it CG wannabes? Lil. I love how he tried to like lull on us, but he's so stupid he couldn't write lull.
I mean, his name is Gobble Gobble, so you know.
Nice try, Gobble Gobble.
Hey,
Maybe
for the
try
record, I'm not trying to be
CG
anything but
Wannabes
happy
is
and
another
unfeeling.
show. It's going to start
tried it
on
again. He
Thursdays.
say it again. He wrote 0 lol. He couldn't.
Wait,
That's a
Frederick,
capital O.
what's the new show? What's the new show?
So the new show is CG Wannabes. It's going to be It's going to be Monday with me and Carbon, where we're going to EFAP. We're going to be EFAP. General Q here on other people's shows.
Oh my
Clearly.
god.
Yeah,
Not
what's his
November,
name?
man. You can't
Send it.
fap anything.
Or Dominique says, "Okay, I leave." No, don't leave.
Don't
and also
leave.
use correct
See?
grammar.
Look
Though.
at
If you're
that.
gonna
Just-
stay, use correct grammar, please.
Ne me
She's
quitte
French.
pas.
Their words have genders.
Il faut
Asshole.
70
oublier.
of them.
Tout
You
oublier.
hear about the Louvre? The Louvre was raided recently.
Yeah.
A bunch of Muslims, they stole a bunch of paintings from the Louvre.
Wow, he went right for the Muslim
There's
throat.
no way. They don't steal.
Well, actually,
stuff.
well, no, I'm sorry. It could have been Africans too. Everyone,
I'm pretty
All
sure
the-
it was the minions and they brought them to
Yeah.
Gru.
Instantly
the migrants,
said Muslim.
actually,
You know that they were Muslims?
the migrants went in. They stole a ton of shit.
They stole the crown jewels.
Yeah, actually, that bothered me a little bit. And it happened out here too in the U.S.
Oh, are you
They're
guys telling me
raiding
that
our
the
museums.
crown of France is in the gutter somewhere?
Yeah. So
Someone needs
this
a
was
sword to go get it.
this was a necklace that belonged to the Napoleon's wife.
I really don't care so much about that.
Yeah, I don't care.
They want to destroy our culture.
To be honest.
They want to eliminate our culture, which, by the way, is beautiful. And I have a video, Patrick, to share a clip.
Oh god!
Really quick before you show it, I want to say hello to Yakosai, who says, "Okay, I'm out. Don't do that. Please come back. I beg you." Gobble Gobble says, "I deserve that. Honestly, respect, brother." Fucking
Art Hyde is still
respect.
here.
Gobble Gobble, you've now become one of my favorite people. Hidden Hand Mania says, "Married chicks only like me when they're mad at their husbands."
So they always like you.
Right? Yeah, real heavy M on that Muslims there, Frederick.
Are you using the hard M?
That wasn't me. That was Carbon.
Yeah, I said Muslims.
You
Yeah,
see now why it was like I removed Carbon instead of you? It's confusing sometimes.
Hold on. Let me correct myself.
Dude, Art just like sniped you, dog.
I meant Muslim.
Patrick a wannabe.
The Muslims.
I actually dated a Muslim once.
Making his scripts look good. Damn! Wow! Oof! Oh my god!
I did that with Josh, and I'm still working with him.
Damn, son.
Well, Art, I actually have a ton of reviews of Phenomenon 2 that prove you. Oh no, wait, I don't have any reviews.
Before you do that, this is
you
the
have
culture
a review by
that I'm talking about.
Review.
The beauty of Europe.
Mint did a review of your comic.
Not a Phenomenon 2.
I'm here, like I said earlier, I'm here to speak the truth that people are afraid to say, and people are forgetting this. This is the beauty of Europe that they want to eliminate.
It's gonna be Sydney Sweeney.
I am European.
It's not AI, by the way. That's an actual woman. These are the cities that we built. Not me, but yeah.
We.
Yeah, my ancestors. Some of my ancestors.
My damn
I actually have a video of even more European beauty that will actually convince people a little bit more. Ladies and gentlemen, and I will have to thank Frederick Guimond for this, obviously. This is true European beauty.
So, Patrick, I will allow this because we are simulcasting on my stream, but you should not play that if we're not simulcasting.
You're right. I agree, but I thought it was a good situation. And I was trying to.
It's perfect. I just want to make sure I lay down the law.
Yes. No, you're totally. I need to do something different. It needs to be different for me to post because that video is your video. You know what I mean?
She's my baby.
Italian, isn't she? Italian?
Yes.
Yes. Sabrina's. Look what they took from us. Yeah, dude.
Sabrina, yeah. Salerno.
Yeah.
Didn't we have a Sabrina
yes.
too? Or was that Selena? We had a Selena.
Selena from Mexico.
Did we?
But you see,
So Katie, in case
things...
you were wondering, Katie, why we like Sabrina, it's mostly because she's got a great singing voice. Obviously, you saw that she's got a great personality.
That's why you like her, Patrick. We have different
start
reasons.
over. I really start back over. What do you say?
Play the video again.
I mean, okay, yeah.
She wasn't paying attention.
Well, I saw her.
She
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention. So, like, great personality, great music, singing voice, great, stage presence. Hey,
huge tracts of land,
and the titties. And
that's what I already said. That I said she had a great personality.
That's what I like about y'all. You're very subtle.
Hey, we tell it like it is.
Katie's response. I love Katie's response there. It was, and I quote.
What? I mean,
that is kind of the fundamental question.
I don't even know what the question is. So you just went on this weird.
The burning question is, we we put men into two categories.
Right.
Oh God.
Are you an ass man or are you a boob man?
Exactly.
And it determines your personality to a strong effect. So we know that
It
Patrick is an
determines
ass
your
man.
role in the organization as well.
Yes, it does. I'm a proportion man, but legs. That's where I, you know what I mean? Legs. Stray Bean says, Katie.
That's not one of the choices.
I know it's not, but I made it one because I'm special. Katie, did you, and I mean that. My mom always told me I was special. Katie, did you clip Eric's retarded idea game stream today? It started with a heavy cope session about the internet picking up on him.
Picking on him.
Are we getting a
No, I
wow.
haven't
I got
checked
video
corrected
game?
by
today.
Is that
I've been at
happening?
work all day today.
Yeah,
Work
that's
from
pretty
11
low
to
point in
7
your
today.
career, Patrick.
I should just
Katie's
call it quits
correcting
at
you
this
now.
point.
Hey Josh, aren't we making a video game without having to crowdfund it?
We are. You are. We aren't doing anything.
You're doing the art for it. No,
Oh, aren't y'all doing something?
Oh yeah, we're making a video game.
So let me ask you about
What the fuck does this mean? Sorry. Go ahead,
All right,
Katie.
Patrick.
Go ahead.
Hearing about Eric finally admitting that he would need to crowdfund a video game. What's your thoughts with that and your experience of trying to start a video game yourself?
I paid for RPG Maker and learned how to build it, learned how to break it, and build it myself. So I think you maybe need a budget of $50,
Really? It only costs $50?
something like that. It's not bad.
It costs time.
Yeah,
That's
Now,
what it costs.
so
time,
how does
yes.
do you like upload image files to provide like textures for environments and things like that? How does that work?
Yeah,
A
you can
lot
do
of
that.
it it's already there. You can you plug it in. I'm going to go through and redesign the sprites once all the programming is done so that it looks like our specific characters, but
Yeah.
a lot of it's just a matter of creating.
Now, are the sprites
something
obviously
plays on.
they're animated in some way? Like you've got to like draw multiple pictures to animate them, I guess.
Just 9, but I think it's 9 square, like a 3 by whatever, 3 by 3.
I don't know what that
Yeah,
means.
front, side, other side, back. Like it's
Watchmen, like 9 panels. Think that.
So I still don't know what you said there.
You would
So-
draw like the character facing left, then center,
Uh-huh.
then right, and then a step forward, the same thing, and then the same thing.
Yeah,
So
but
it'd be 9 pictures on a sheet of
You
the
could also
character.
get AI to do that now. Like you can provide
Stop it. Nope, we're not
one
doing
image, and
nope.
AI is going to do all
Not
the
doing that.
other variations and animations.
Yeah,
and-
well, they're not gay,
Yep.
so they're not going to.
I kept it very simple. It's kind of like a Super Nintendo top-down dungeon crawler. And like say, hey, I can design that myself. But the main thing, like that's our whole thing, man. It's like it's not to be like a dick, but it's like you can make art and you can make beauty and you can make really cool things like yourself. You don't
Yeah.
have to have an industry. You don't have to even have money. You can just do things. I mean, that's like one of my favorite memes on the internet. You can just do things.
Well, do you have to have AI? That's another
No.
thing.
no, absolutely
You could
not.
just
It
do it
can be
yourself,
fun,
couldn't
but you
you?
don't have to use it. No.
It's easier, sure, but I feel like, yeah. Anyway, I'm not going
And
to get.
Well,
it's
you know,
this
video
weird- we're-
game.
We're also living in an interesting time with video games because right now what's blowing up are indie games and like 5-man
Yep.
teams. Like all the AAA slop is just like losing money and they're failing bad. And it's all indie creators that are kind of
Yeah,
taking all the cash right now. It's very
that
inspiring.
is true.
Man, well, if you focus on
I
cash,
would-
like you're gonna just lose art. Like you can have art and sell it and make money, but if you focus on money and you whine about money, like you're not gonna make art.
Video games is the one medium where I'm actually not really against AI being used because a video game is like you were talking about in terms of images and coding. It's just a matter of time, right? Like the budget is really just going into the amount of time it's taking the
Mhm.
coders to lock it in. Like, because once you have the concept, right? Like the concept of the characters in the game is, once that's done, and like what type of game it is, whether it's fighting or a shooter, the rest of it is just the time it takes the coder to produce it. So for me, I'm like, if AI is used for that, I think that
Let
it's
me
not really
propose
that
this.
bad.
Let me propose this, Carbon and Patrick. Think about this. Like I haven't done this. This would require a team. But suppose someone made a game that could be updated instantly and changed and be randomized even by AI almost like weekly. Think of how cool
and they're doing that now.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of the companies are working on now.
Yeah.
Well, I would make
exactly
the argument that, like, like Daggerfall, for instance, which was like kind of algorithmic in the way it worked, where it would just generate.
Algorithmics.
You know what I mean? So, like, there's aspects of AI that I think actually would make video games even better.
And you could use your own work. Like you could not take.
Sure.
You could
Sure.
just
Like you could just write lore and then go pull from this and act like this. However, my main problem with AI is that people are using it generatively. Like they're using it to generate things instead of they've generated something and they're using the AI to, whatever. Like
I got you.
Show it. If you told me like, oh, all the NPCs in this video game are powered by AI, I don't have a problem with that. Honestly, I really don't. I haven't experienced it yet, so I, maybe that's a contributing factor. But like, there are certain things that AI is acceptable to be used in, but they're very rarely artistic in nature, is what I would say.
I 100% agree with
so
you.
There are certain things that but there are also like within the artistic endeavors, there's things that like, okay, this is acceptable to use AI for, and this is not. And so, like, you got a lot of people out there, using AI to animate their images.
Yeah.
Is it acceptable? Is it more? And I'm talking about morally speaking right now. I'm not talking about like anything else, because that's really all we can talk about when it comes to like, is AI right or wrong? I mean, it all comes down to your perception of morality. I think morally speaking, you don't dance with the devil, even if it's just a waltz for 2 minutes. You know what I mean?
Straight line, by the way.
That's the way I. That's the way I operate. Thank you.
I mean, that's a purist approach.
I know, and I understand that. I'm a very extremist about it, but that's the way I feel, and that's the way I'm going to continue to operate. I'm never ever going to use AI for anything ever, and that's just how I feel. And by anything ever, I mean anything ever within the context of what I consider to be acceptable things to use for AI. So if I ever got into video games, and like they were like, "Oh, you got to make an RPG, like Fallout or Skyrim or something like that," I would use AI to generate like NPC dialogue.
Well, there you go. You see, that's a good example because
I would not use AI to advertise the game. I would never use AI to do anything that would like, hey, so this is how the game looks. Oh, we're going to use AI to make it look this way. No. Like selectively for very small things, very small roles that it makes sense to fit in, where otherwise you'd have to pay, that'd be another 80, 90 grand. I don't know how much.
Especially if you wanted it updated in real time for the player.
Yeah. And there's things that like, there's games that do that, and they're always the best games. And you should generally speaking have the focus like on actual people you pay to make the like the big say there's like you got side missions and main quest missions, and all of the main quest missions and the NPCs responses to them are programmed by real people. Cool. And then if you say some extra things that they might say if you've done XYZ side quest, but that's AI generated, I'm okay with that.
There's an interesting example of that. There was a video game where all the AI interactions, like their dialogue, was made by AI. And this was a year or so ago. So it's not the advanced AI we have today. And it was people were playing that game and triggering the AI to realize they were NPCs inside of a game and having them have like
that brings
life crises.
That brings up a very important distinction that a lot of people aren't aware of right now, is that they're using the term AI to describe something that's not exactly the same as what they're conceptualizing. It's not a consciousness. AI, in terms of like using a program of software to generate something that is essentially using your instruction, but on a deeper level, is not the same as like a conscious being. Right. I think that there's a disconnect there where people are like,
Well,
"Oh, it's
yeah.
AI. I shouldn't use it." Because I'll give you an example. Because what Frederick just said about in the past, like software like Photoshop, stuff like that, and things that can like basically use
back.
the information that's already there to take a few steps further than what you prompted to do.
Mm-hmm.
That's already existed for like 30 years, and
yeah.
but there's a question that Art Haida had though, Patrick, that I thought was very relevant. I pulled it up where he goes,
where are we at? We got Eric Wingberg with $2, not to me, saying Katie taking command of Saturday night. She's not in command. I'm in command. Sorry.
Yeah, she'll be right back.
Okay, yeah, okay. I'm sorry, Patrick. Can I answer this question here?
How dare you? I highlighted something and you took.
It's relevant because Art Haida said comics take time too. By that logic, why not let AI ink or color or edit the script? And I had a direct reaction to this because to me, this is my answer to that. A video game, like I said earlier, is essentially coding, right? And digital imagery, right? You're using a computer to produce it. And so it's not a tactile art. It's not like painting with your hands or sculpting or even playing music where, it's the hand of the person directly generating it. It's a computerized thing. So to me, my answer to what you said, Art Haida, is that if a video game is already code, I don't see the problem in saying, okay, let me use another piece of software to just already take care of the rest of it. Because we're basing it off of video games from the past, right? So I want my game to be like Call of Duty mixed with Spider-Man and et cetera, right? Why not say, oh, AI, take care of that because the code's already there, versus like, I want something painted by a person. I want that tactile feel. So that's my answer to you. There's a difference there.
Yeah, but the painted tactile can be digitized and turned into code as well. Like, especially when you scan an image, it just becomes ones and zeros by then.
Yeah, at that point, it's just the knowledge of the fact that I want to know that the person did it as opposed to...
I'd like to add something to what Art Haida says here as well, because, okay, we're talking about AI inking, coloring, editing the script, even writing. But one thing that AI cannot do yet that I look forward to is hopefully someday AI will be advanced enough that it can actually back our campaigns.
Well, like here's a difference I think of, especially with video games as art, is I think there's a difference between making a comic, drawing, coloring, inking, and using AI to, let's say you had like a game, let's just call it like Dungeon X or something, right? And imagine something like Binding of Isaac where it's randomized. Now imagine your idea is that this game does not end. And you can keep releasing DLC, let's say even say for free, or you can keep expanding it because you created a generative code system where the AI looks at all the dungeons you've built and can construct dungeons based off that idea for the player like instantly.
Isn't that the way No Man's Sky works? It's got like all those
know.
different planets that are constantly being generated.
I don't know. I mean, maybe, but yeah, something like that. I don't see a problem with that because it's taking what you've made and basically rearranging it. Mm-hmm. If that makes sense. Like it's not an ethical idea of pulling from somebody else or something, and you're not even like monetizing it. That's cool, guys.
Nice.
Very nice. Batman and Scarecrow.
Yep.
Yeah, the original Diablo had generative, not deep AI that we know of, but the original Diablo would create different mazes each time.
Kind of randomization.
Yeah, the first one and the second one, and the third one. So there was 2 Diablo 3s. There was one that they stopped working on, and the one that came out. And they abandoned that, unfortunately.
Eric sent you something else, Patrick.
Wait, Kitty was the one. That was the one you were referring to, though. The first one I read, right? Fuck you, Eric. I have no reason. to read this. Sorry, Patrick. Here's more money for Katie.
So you can set up a Ko-Fi, Patrick. You can set up a Ko-Fi address.
I 100% did, and I posted it.
You can let AI set it up
nice.
for you, Patrick.
Nice.
Yep.
Post
I
the
not
link in the
post it?
chat.
I thought I posted it.
By
I
the
did.
way, thank
Didn't I?
you, Eric Winberg, for the $2. Sorry,
Wait a minute.
Patrick. There's
Stop. No, you
more
can't
for
do
Katie
this.
in your name. I saw that one, and also for taking command of Saturday night. There you go. Thank you so much,
Stop.
Eric
You're
Winberg. I
talking like
appreciate
you're-
you.
No. You see that? She's talking like she's in charge of the show, like
But
it's
you
her
can
show.
also.
She's a natural.
I'm glad that you
Stop.
finally got a Ko-fi account.
It's called
I like how when
Ko-fi.
he's mad,
That's
Patrick
fine.
turns into Christopher Walken. No, she's taking over
Put
the
it in the
show.
No,
private
this is
chat.
you're taking over my show. I don't know.
That's
why.
what Katie
Dancing
wants
for some
now.
reason.
Oh, Katie, no. I think she's AI. No.
Katie had more, if she had more cowbell, I'd maybe think it was a little better. Oh my God.
Can
The
you
cowbell-
put your
that wasn't
Ko-fi
funny?
in the
The cowbell
private
joke
chat,
wasn't funny?
please?
All right.
So I
hold-
can set it up really nice so you can pin it at the top of your chat.
What did you say? I wasn't listening.
Oh my God.
Say it again.
Just put your
Like I
fucking
said,
link in the
Patrick,
private
don't
chat.
get married.
Katie, Katie,
What?
I'm gonna have to ask you to like put your menopause aside and just
Well,
repeat what
can you
said.
just fucking do your job and put your Ko-fi link in the private chat that I've asked you 3 times already?
You've asked me
COV
once.
VV.
You've asked me once that I listened to, so I'm just gonna say that much. Look, it's right there. Observe.
Thank
There it is.
you.
Also,
I
it's
will make
pronounced
it look nice.
Ko-fi. It's fi.
I'm
But,
about to have to head
Ko-fi.
out in a few minutes, guys, but I've had a lot
Yeah, I
of
might have to
fun.
do the same.
Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on
Lock
a
the
second.
doors.
I invite you on my show, and
Yep.
then I glow about your comic book.
Yep.
Yep.
Then
Well, bring it up.
you're gonna leave early.
Earliest.
Yep.
Is it 5 hours? I'm sorry.
I mean, we were gonna go for at least 6
4-hour
hours,
stream.
and you guys are leaving at 3 at best. 3 hours? You guys couldn't stay for at least 4 hours? God damn.
I'm on that southern diet, man, like mac and cheese and rice.
The amount of time that I put into this show to get these guys here, to get
didn't
them
even
both
kick
here at
us
the
out.
same time. I messaged both of them. I didn't do that, but it's the story, and they decide that they're going to leave 3 hours in after.
Patrick had to copy paste one message.
He doesn't know how to copy paste, you guys. You don't understand the effort he went through.
Goku could have done
You
it.
guys
Completely
hear them, right? You hear them
Stepping
saying
on
that?
his rants. I love it.
I can't believe I'm so mad that I have half a mind